It's sudden sun, it's sudden sun. In this lesson we take a look at Simon Garfunkel's version of El Cóndor Pasa, which was written in 1913 by a composer from Peru. I'm not sure what his name is. However, Paul did write the English lyrics, and it appeared later on the Bridge Over Troubled Water album released in 1970. Lovely song it is. Very easy to play, by the way, because what we have is like an E minor, and a G major, and a C major, there's a D major in there, a B dominant 7, yes, one time there's an A minor, if you would want to play it in the intro, it doesn't reappear in the song, and then that's it. So what is nice here is to alternate bass notes. You want to have it in there, like this. So it depends on which chord you're playing, which notes you would need to play, which I'm actually doing with my thumb. So I'm playing with my thumb the beats, 1, and then with my index I hit the string downwards, 1 and then I go to an alternating bass note, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So in this case alternating between the 6th and the 5th string. For G I would go from the 6th to the 4th. Or for C major, I would go from the 5th to the 6th. Using my ring finger for both notes there. You can also put 2 fingers on it, but then they're ringing, or whatever. You don't need it for D or for B dominant 7, because you're only playing those for like 1 beat, and that's already it. So we take, of course, a quick look at the chords. Not too much happening for those, maybe, well, no. But of course, for the how to do this with this hand, you can, of course, don't get me wrong, strum it if you would want to with a pick. And then it's just pick out a bass note and hit the strings. So, like that. Could work just as fine. Okay? Now, then the intro, of course. It would be nice if you would have another guitar player who could keep, you know, this high E minor fast strumming there happening in there. But if it's just you by yourself, you gotta come up with another approach, I guess. Of course, you can play those melody notes, which you could do down here, an octave down, or indeed an octave up. Here it would be starting with the high E, well, that's a high E, but whatever, the top string there, and move from there. And, you know, play a big E minor chord before you do so, or when you do so. Something like that. But this would also be nice. I'm actually playing all those notes on the same string because I want this E minor chord, those open strings, to keep ringing there. And so on. So we take a look at this, of course, then you have this other which you would play down here or an octave up. So the transition to go down to, I mean here, in order to start the verse could be, this is a stretch of course, could be a little tricky. Alright, anyway, so we break all of this down, and of course the usual stuff, the progression and so on. A little bit of walking bass notes, that's nice. Yeah, that is nice, so throw it in there as well, I would say. It is now up in the target program at Total Guitar, so if you would like to learn it, then of course check it out over there.